Well, every project comes to an end. The Continental build took about 42 days to do. It's completely rubbed out now. There are a couple of spots that I'm not real happy with, but I'm not going to bother with them until I fly it and see how it operates. There's one spot right here that needs to be resanded and touched up, and then one ink line I kind of rubbed through, so I need to re-ink it there and shoot a little clear, and I rubbed through on the red in a very small spot on the tip. But we're not going to worry about it until I fly it. If you look at the model, it came out very shiny, very solid feeling. The top coat on it is 2 coats of Randolph dope, and then it's sanded with 2000, and then I buff it first with the 3M rubbing compound, and then I go to finesse it, finishing material. I do that with a drill. You have to be very careful while doing that. You can go right through the paint like I did in this one little spot right here, because I don't have much on it. I went ahead and painted a propeller. This is a Rev Up 11.6. Painted it white. I guess I could put the red tips on it, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. And of course I buffed out the bottom as well. One thing that I used to cheat on is I never used to finish the bottom quite as well as I did the top, and I always got at the Nationals 16 points, and I couldn't figure out why. Well, ever since I started finishing the bottom as good as the top, I either get 18 or 19 points. So, and it doesn't take a whole lot more to do the bottom as well as the top. Came out 50 ounces. As far as balance goes, it balances about, I'd say 2 3/4 back from the leading edge, so it's still a little on the nose heavy side. So we might have to even get a lighter muffler than the 12 grand tongue muffler. I'm not sure. Controls came out real smooth. I'm real happy with those. It's a variable throw horn in it. However, I don't have it cut open. I just have it sped up all the way because I knew it would come out light. The Pilot looks similar to the original airplane, and the paint job is similar to the original airplane. Obviously, I can't do it exact from a magazine article and from 45 years ago, the last time I saw the airplane. I'm real happy with it. It's all dressed up and nowhere to fly. The weather is just terrible, so we're going to have to wait for the first break in the weather. I'm going to make up a set of 60-foot lines, probably 61s too. I have a bulk reel of 15 thousandths around here somewhere. Who knows? I got to clean the shop up again. The next issue of Control Line Craftsman will be compound molding and sheeting a foam wing. That'll appear within the next week. The website's kind of going under some redesigning right now, so I haven't posted anything in about 4 or 5 days. But I have some exciting things coming up for next month. We're going to have the build-along. And I still haven't secured the deal on the profile I want to do, where you can do it either foam wing, built up, electric or glow. It's kind of going to be your choice. I'll show it in all the configurations. And, that'll be a fun project. Be an hour a day on that. So, finishing, the way that I finished this was all dope. And dope is the most forgiving medium you can use as long as you're willing to sand. If you're willing to sand, dope is very forgiving. And while at the club meeting, this airplane was kind of flat when I took it to the club meeting. There was no shine on it at all. I was asked how I'm going to get it to shine with only 2 coats of clear dope. And the answer to that is sanding. Sanding and rubbing it. Shine comes from right here, elbow grease, if you want to save weight. So, I'm going to edit this up, post it up on the open forum. This will be the last time you see the Continental until it flies. It's been a fun project. I hope you learned something from it. And go ahead and subscribe to Control Line Craftsman. A lot of neat things coming up next month and next year. So, we'll see you on the next issue.